And the Catholic Church wins again.
Excuse me?
You and your damn no birth control!
I talked to her about birth control. Why is this my fault?
Because you wouldn't put her on the pill!
We never talked about putting her on the pill.
Exactly!
She's not getting an abortion.
She is not keeping this baby!
We just have to calm down, Colliar, so she will think about adoption.
Kelly is not keeping this baby. She is not ruining her life.
We are not in control of this. Just like my parents. Everything they said, we did the exact opposite. We're not going to do that.
I want to kill a Johnny.
Me too.
Miss Sims.
Hello, Johnny.
I admit, I'm scared.
Kelly's scared too.
I know. But it seems we can't talk about it without getting all messed up.
She doesn't have the luxury of denial. Do your parents know?
Not yet.
Mm-hmm. And you think you're ready to be a father?
No, ma'am. But I'll do the best that I can. And I'm not in denial, Mrs. Sims. I'm just trying to figure out what to do. I love Kelly. And I asked her to marry me.
When?
When this all first came down. I mean, before we even knew for sure. She said no. And that's got me thinking that maybe she's right. I mean, maybe that would just be making another mistake on top of what we've already done. What do you think we should do?
I think that you should tell your parents, and I think we should all sit down together and talk.
They're in Europe. I mean, they won't even be back for a couple weeks.
Then they need to come home.
I don't even know what country they're in right now.
I'm sure they left an emergency number.
But since we're having the baby, I thought, I mean, there's no rush. I mean, it's kind of their second honeymoon.
If you do not tell them the second they get off that plane, I will tell them myself.
How's Kelly? I sort of kind of just staying out of her way.
Mm-hmm. Getting ready for the big game and all? Let me give you some advice. Stop doing that.
You okay?
Fine. I just have a headache.
Caused by me, no doubt.
I didn't cancel the speech.
I didn't say you had to. I just said it had to be honest, and I wanted to write it myself.
Or else what?
Or else you should cancel the speech.
Run it down. The meeting's at Martin Luther King High School. We don't have much time. What do you want to say?
I don't trust them.
Great.
And I know they don't trust me.
I'm listening.
Shouldn't you start writing?
By the Reverend Martin Luther King. The sit-in had been going on for several hours. J. Edgar Hoover said Reverend King is under investigation for communist ties and subversive tactics used to agitate the anti-war faction.
Let us save our national honor. Stop the bombing and stop the war.
Although Dr. King has been questioned about the allegations, he declined to comment.
Hi, Henry.
I wanted to bring your paper by early today.
Thanks. Can I come inside?
I only have a few minutes.
I really like my rose.
There's an interesting story on the front page about this little kid who saved his family in a fire.
Excuse me. Hello? Are you still mad at me? I have company, Emmy. Who? I'll call you back. Want some lemonade?
Sure.
Hello? Now don't hang up on me, Rene. Wrong number.
while members of the 173rd Airborne were met with heavy resistance as they continued to secure their area of operations around the city of Da Nang. The Reverend Martin Luther King is an outspoken critic of the war in Vietnam, where fighting
What are you
continued
watching,
today,
Spaz?
bloody week, where the U.S. saw casualties reach an all-time high.
Trying to give yourself nightmares?
Stated that
Do you
the
think
US
Johnny's gonna be okay?
was still in an advisory
Yes.
capacity. That any further upgrade of the war would be entirely...
Teresa, put these in your room for now.
Mother, Mary Elizabeth is making me all depressed. Make her stop it, please.
I just miss Johnny.
Sacred Heart of Jesus, wrap your loving arms around him, bless him, and keep him safe. Amen.
Amen.
Man. Hope you're okay, Johnny. Sure wish you were here with us. You could tell me what to do about Colliar. And Rene. I got everybody mad at me.
Hey, Colliar. Sorry to hear my little sister's making your life miserable these days. No, she's not trying to be mean. That's just Mary Elizabeth. I'll let you in on a little secret. It's how you can tell if she really loves you or not.
This is for you. I opened it.
What is it?
It's your acceptance letter from Spellman.
I got accepted?
Congratulations.
What happened to it?
That would be your father's commentary.
He tore up my acceptance letter?
I wouldn't really be challenging anybody right now, Kel.
Think he'll ever talk to me again?
Look, all your father and I want is for you to just consider adoption. I know you didn't want to talk about it last night.
I will.
You will?
Johnny called.
Did he?
Thanks for not letting Daddy go. He would have killed him.
I can't keep them apart forever.
Can I ask you something? I'm not trying to be smart. I really want to know.
What?
If you had to do it all over, would you have given Bobby up for adoption?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he'd still be here.
Maybe, but he wouldn't be with you.
But he'd have life. And that's what's important.
Johnny and I had a big talk. We want to do what's best, you know, for everybody, mostly for the baby. It's just so hard.
I know, honey. I know.
Call Dr. Bivens. I have an appointment for a sonogram. Will you come with me?
This little one's got a real strong heartbeat.
Look, Mom.
You've got 7 months to cook this baby up real good. That means you need to eat right and take your vitamins. Wait, hang on. There it is. Can you see it?
Dr. Bivens, pick up line 3.